Hello, my Virgos, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, and I am Debbie. So we're reading for March 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, remember, I do an overview, and on that overview, I think, what did I say? Stay faithful. I tell you what's going on in the heavens, the shifts in the planets. Also, too, I do a reading about what's going on in the world. I also tell you at that time that these are general readings and they may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So there's a lot of shift, S-H-I-F-T, shifts going on in the world. A lot of shifts going on with money energy. I have been feeling new jobs or new career change. I would say it's more of career changes for many of my Virgos. And, while you don't necessarily like to have the changes, the changes keep getting closer and closer, and they will be something that you will eventually, if not immediately, appreciate. Okay, just feeling that. Just feeling that Ace of Earth type of energy, Ace of Pentacle type of energy. New opportunities, new starts, kind of like your lucky day energy too in one of my decks. So, Holy Spirit, what do you have for our Virgos? What would you like our Virgos to know? What do you want our Virgos to know? Let's see. Okay. Nothing is reversed, but that's okay. Let go. Let go. Okay, have you held on too long, my Virgos? Now, the 3 is celebration and creativity. It's the power of 3. Air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Remember, Saturn has left Aquarius for a long, long time, probably all of our lifetimes. I don't think, well, maybe not. My lifetime, it has left Aquarius. Aquarius has broken free. It is in, so we have that going on. We do have the shift with Pluto. Pluto leaving Capricorn for the 3 months, going into Aquarius. We also have the Gemini energy with Mars, and Mars will be leaving Gemini soon enough. But these are still very strong energies that are very disruptive. Now, it's also Libra. So air energy is thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans, hearing some news. Now, generally speaking, this is one of those cards that's just kind of like letting go of something that's been hurtful. I'm kind of getting a face it, move on for you. And I know that's a little bit rough, but it's like face it, move on. So if somebody's coming to you and saying there's some changes in your work, face it, move on. You're up to the challenge. You're going to be able to make something out of whatever this challenge is that's provided to you. Like I said, I'm just kind of, again, I'm getting this face it head on, move on. Okay? But the 3 of air is about letting go, is about forgiving, and it doesn't mean forgetting, but it's about, again, moving on, even if things hurt. But again, I keep getting with this for you. Face it, move on. It's time, it's move on. You don't get angry, don't get, just okay, move on. Doesn't mean you can't be angry. But I'm going to tell you, try not to be, because, and I don't know where I'm going with that, it's popping. Just try not to be angry, because anger only really works against you. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. Again, take it, move on. Now, I'm not saying take abuse. Never say take abuse. What I'm saying is take the information, move on, move on. Next card for you is the 6 of water. So now we have a 6. 6 is the number of man, the energies you put into something. Water is our Cancer, Scorpio, but it's also our Pisces. And there's a lot of things going on with Pisces. Pisces is churning. The water is churning. Okay, so emotional, it is spiritual, It's very flowing. The Six of Water is a very nostalgic card. It's happier memories. It's like thinking things like, oh, I remember when. It's remembering back to your childhood, or it's remembering other children. It's just it's going back and remembering a more innocent time. And when I say innocent, that was also in that overview. So there's this sense of, longing. There's the sense of, oh, I wish I could go back. There's the sense of, just maybe I should have made different types of choices. The thing is about the Six of Water is everything looks happier and brighter in the rearview mirror, okay? Hindsight makes everything look better. So you made the choices with what information you have, so don't be kicking yourself about any of this. So yeah, it feels like you're going to hear some news of some changes. The changes are not going to be as rough as they appear to be. So just kind of like I said, there's a sense of, get the information, move on. Okay. So, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Something going on. Again, there's a lot of things going on in the world. Next card is the Four of Fire. So we have a 3, a 6, and a 4. 4 is stability, organization, leadership. Fire is our Aries, which is right around the corner. So like I said, things are happening, things are shifting. Just keep holding on. It's also Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined energy. This is the sense of completion. The Four of Wands completes. Okay, but it's also a good sense. It's a celebration sense. It's a more is coming. There is, you've gotten to this far. There's another step. There's another chapter. There's more out there for you. So you may not feel it. But there is. This has a wonderful energy, and like the Four of Wands is about, again, to you're going to school, you graduate. You're going, you're engaged, you get married. The wedding happens. And after the wedding, more to come. After the graduation, more to come. So it's a completion. So something with whatever this was, it completed something for you. It might have completed even a karmic thing, something a lesson you might have asked to learn. Because I'm not necessarily saying that you wanted or you needed to learn. Maybe you asked to learn it, and now it's done. And it's really, this is another completion, foundation, stability, like I said, stability, organization. It's a good, whatever this is about, you did good. You did well. Okay? Okay. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So this may feel a little unsettling, but you did what you needed to do. You did well. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we might have here for our Virgos. What's for our Virgos? You did well, Virgo. I guess, that's the whole thing. You did well. You should be proud of everything you've accomplished. And again, this could be a project. This could be a project that has ended for you. This could be a job that you contracted in, and now it's time to move on from there. So you did well. Okay, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else is there for our Virgos to know? What else is there? Well, this popped up for somebody. I can't remember who. I think this came up for Scorpio. So if you have any Scorpio in you, it might be there. And this is actually the Four of Fire. This is validation for this. Okay? So maybe something's lending, something's, like I said, move on. And maybe there's some memories, thoughts, but you've created something that's quite remarkable. And this is, again, foundation and achievement. So this is validation. This is contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Here we are. Foundation and achievements. Validation with this one. Okay, let's see. Angels of Abundance for our Virgos. For our Virgos. What do you want to say to our Virgos? Let's move these out of the way. For our Virgos. What do you want to say for our Virgos? Focus on your priorities. Okay, I can see where that fits. Anyway, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. I like that. I like that a lot. You may not, the weekend may feel a little bit wonky with that 3 of air, but, and you may want to think back. Maybe you're going to kind of look back to how did I get where I was at, but you're in a good place, and you should be very proud of yourself, but there is more, and with priorities, that means there is more. Okay, let's see. I do have the angel answer, so get your question ready, my Virgos. We'll see. That one's just for fun. But before we do that, what crystal or energy would be helpful for our Virgos? What do we have for our Virgos? What would be helpful for our Virgos? Here we go. Oh, okay, that one wants to pop. Here we go. Golden or gold sheen obsidian. Personal power. Spiritual manifestation, earth healing, new experiences. So what did this all mean to you, my Virgos? Something's got to move on. Anyway, you let me know. You let me know. If you would like to support my channel, I really appreciate it. The best way is to do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. I am now on Rumble, so then I would ask you to Rumble me. As always, though, my Virgos, there's shifts, there's changes are happening. Anyway, my Virgos, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.